Hey everybody, this is Dan Varella coming to you from beautiful Ozark Mountains up here in Branson, Missouri. And I want to thank you for taking the time to just sit down and listen to what I have to say. The one thing you have to remember is that time is all you've been given. Time is the gift that we all exchange and place a different value or more value on. And so by you taking the time to sit and listen right now, I just want to tell you thank you, okay? Today I want to talk to you about something that has really been a huge blessing, a benefit in our life. Because, for each one of us, we're given 24 hours in a day. And I don't know about you, but there are some people that I know, it seems like they're 24 hours. It seems like they're getting 36 out of it, I was one of those people that in my 24, I was always hoping for 25, 28, or 30 because it never was able to get everything done. It was like my processes, my systems, my organizational flow wasn't working for me. It wasn't a flow, it was usually a backup. And it was all just weighing heavy on me. And we came across a thought process, and it's called the creative process. And one of the things you have to know is that our minds are just a creative factory. When you give your mind the ability to sit down and visualize and see and be creative, boy, it's amazing. And what I've seen in this creative process is really three things. First is where you are. You can call it the starting line, you can call it current reality. It doesn't matter what you call it, but it is the place where you're at, okay? Now remember, I'm saying it's where you're at, it's not who you're at. Recently my son and I got to go backpacking on the Buffalo River. Amazing. But our current reality when we got out of the car was we're in the parking lot of some place, and this beautiful waterfall that we're going to see, I can't see it. But see, at our place of current reality, it was only the beginning spot or our starting line. The next step is our dream, our vision, our goal, our end result. Our end result that day was, man, we wanted to go to this waterfall at Hamden Hollow. Beautiful, 200-foot waterfall, crystal clear water, the highest waterfall this side of the Rockies, east of the Rockies. But where we were obviously wasn't who we were. Where we were and where we wanted to be were two different things. Well, that was where we had to do the next thing, and that was called taking an action step. That action step is actually what created the energy for us to go on. In many places, they call that action step structural tension, because that tension or that action is what creates the energy. See, I think that what happened in my life is I had the goals, I had the vision, but you know what I never did? I never knew really where I was, the beginning point, the current reality, the starting line. When I brought that into my life and I did a gut check saying this is where I am, not who I am. I'm in the parking lot, I'm getting ready to go backpacking with my son. Where we are is not who we are. Where we're going to see this waterfall was our end result, and the action, the energy in between was the action steps that we took. Well, I tell you, it sounds like a simplistic thing, but I've got to let you know, that has so changed our life. It is so, and kids love it. Man, my kids, when I give them a current reality, I show them an end result, the action steps that come in between the structural tension, they thrive on it. My wife, our relationship, every part of our life is beginning to function in this. I want to introduce this to you because this has also revolutionized our life, our home-based business, the things that we're doing in ministry, all these different areas. And so right now, there's a website that you can go to. It's called Dan, D-A-N, Varella, V as in Victor, A-R-E-L-L-A .biz. B as in boy, I as in Indian, Z as in zebra. danvarella.biz. Take a look. See what I'm talking about. See the business model we're using, that we're putting this creative process into play, into work every day. And remember one thing. Today has been given to you as a gift. I thanked you earlier for taking your time to see what I have. You take the gift that's been given to you, and how you present it to somebody else is going to be how they respond to you. And present it in a great way so that others receive it and they understand the beauty of the gift you've been given and called life. Thank you for your time, and I really look forward to communicating with you in the future.